Is this thing on? Damn, now you cut my head off. Hold on. What's up, everybody, and welcome back to another little vlog. A couple of days in my life. You know, my channel is Mingle with Brown, and here on my channel, y'all do a little bit of everything. Y'all get to mingle with me around my city, to do motherly duties, run errands, or whether it's just me being outside with friends and taking care of business, exploring. So today we have to go all over Houston from one end to the other to deliver something, and then I think I'm just gonna get into my regular vlog, catch up with you ladies, see how everybody's doing. I believe I told you around this time of the year it's normally pretty busy for me as we prepare to close out one school year and prepare to get ready for another school year. Shout out to all the parents out there, as well as teachers, school officials, any children that watch me, because baby, let me tell you something. That one of them shorts that I put out that got me 33K, honey, about 150 Roblox players, Minecraft makers, children have subscribed to me via shorts. It's wild. So yeah, but yeah, today we're just doing a little bit of everything. I also pulled up to 5th Ward. Like I told y'all in my last video, I was missing my daddy, so we are driving around 5th Ward just reminiscing. And as you can see, there is a lot of gentrification going on. That house is nice, but let me reverse, because I happen to see this sign right here. Let's see what it says. All ex-pimps, players, hustlers, hoes, sex offenders, child molesters, pedophiles, rapists. I believe I told y'all that I was gonna be MIA for a couple of weeks because originally I had to do registration with the school and focus on all of that, and then I got caught up with trying to make sure I had a good system in place, and yeah, I just haven't been picking up the camera. But today I am coming to you live at 5 just to say, hey, what's up to y'all. I am right now in Cinco Ranch. I am with my guy. He is picking up something that he has to transport to the other side of town. And yeah, we just chilling. And I'm not sure the other place that we have to go. I think we have to go to the east side of Houston, but I may try to come back on if we stop to get something to eat. I'm hungry and I would like a cold drink, so I'm gonna go see if we stop to get something to eat. Okay, once we made our delivery, we began to come back into town, and we realized somebody's car was on fire on the highway on the other side of town, and it was traffic everywhere. Like actually 5 miles back, it was pouring down, raining. So luckily we were able to make that delivery in time because we were taking a refrigerator, and we did have a tarp, so it did not get wet, but still it was just a lot going on. So I'm not really sure what happened here. We are rolling up on the accident. From what I could see, it was just a fire. going on, y'all? So I'm just popping in right quick. So today was admin professional day, and my boss got me some flowers as well as she provided lunch for us today. So yeah, so happy administrative professional day to all of my lovely administrative assistants out there. Y'all keep doing y'all thing, because without us, the business just would not business. Okay. Oh my god, it's crooked. I thought you wanted to know. Oh, I guess that's why you're putting that up. So I am at Waffle House right now, treating myself to some breakfast, because mentally I have been going through it. So I'll tell y'all about that later when I get home to do a sit-down video. So yeah, y'all stay tuned for that. But I'm at Waffle House. I'm about to get a sausage hash brown bowl and a strawberry waffle. So thank you. Of course. Let me show it to y'all.
Take a look inside your heart. Is there any room for me? I would have to hold my breath till you get down on one knee, because you only want to hold me when I'm looking good enough. Did you ever fool me? Would you ever picture us?
What's up, everybody? Welcome back to another episode of Mingle with your girl, the one and only me, Brown. I have not checked in with y'all in a little bit, and it has a lot to do with what is going on in the world. Like, have y'all been looking at the news? Do y'all see all of these teacher shortages and teacher cuts and budget cuts and layoffs and all of that? It's crazy. So I just finished eating breakfast at Waffle House. I treated myself to some Waffle House. It was really, really delicious. When I go to Waffle House, I get the sausage, egg, hash brown bowl, and a waffle. Normally I would get the pecan waffle or a plain waffle, but for a limited time they do have a strawberry waffle, so I did order that, and it was decent. It kind of tastes like some type of strawberry, I don't know if it's like the dried fruit type of strawberry, but that's what it tastes like to me. If you ever ate dried strawberries, that's what it was giving. But of course I ate my food though, so we're not gonna complain there. It is about 20 days of school left, and y'all, I am so excited. I think I told y'all before that I was applying for summer school, but with all this stuff going on, I don't even want to be at the school, you know? Like, I'm not even interested at all anymore. I just want to take the summer off and really try to get things together, whether it's with YouTube, posting more, or whether it's me dedicating a lot of my time to just look for something better in the next coming year, because I'm also up in the air about maybe moving out of state. I know it's crazy to even say that out loud, but I've just been thinking about it, because even though I am in Houston, it's like so much has changed. Like, I love Houston, but I don't know, maybe I just need to change my area. But so much is up in the air. A lot of changes can take place. All I have to do is put my mind to it. And I'm someone that's been pretty stable since I've become a mom. You know, I didn't want to be someone to just have my daughter moving around a lot. So I've been pretty stable throughout the duration of her life. So now it's kind of like, collectively, if I did move out of state, it would be her and I starting over completely. And sometimes that's what we need, you know? We get stuck where we are and you just feel complacent, and sometimes there's better opportunities somewhere else, but you'll never know unless you get out there and go for it, right? But let me get to where I'm going, put y'all down, and then come back because I left my tripod in the house. It's hot. I got this jacket on. It looked like it's about to rain. I need to make a phone call. I need to pay some bills. I got ish to do, ladies. I got ish to do. So I'll come back to y'all in a minute. I might stop at the park. No, because last time I did that, about time I got halfway around, it started pouring down raining. And not like no light sprinkle. I'm talking about pouring down raining. So I'll talk back to y'all in a little bit. Is this thing on? Damn, now you cut my head off. Hold on. Alright, y'all, so I am back at the house. It is about 2:45 right now, and I've had a pretty peaceful day. We are about to end another school year. When I tell you this school year went by fast, it seemed like just yesterday I was like, I need to get out of this building and go to another one and all this stuff. So this was my first year at my new campus. If you are new here, I was at my old campus last year for about 7 years, and then this year one of my bosses got a promotion to principal, so I followed her to her new campus, and that is where I have been. So, but let's talk about work. Okay, for those of you who don't know, some of you may not even watch the news. I do not watch the news on TV, but of course, with being on YouTube, scrolling, every now and then I will get something come across my screen that's on the news. And so right now, what everybody has been talking about is the teacher layoffs, school district budget cuts, and just pretty much schools closing down in certain states, in certain poverty areas. I never would have imagined that this would be the route education would be going in, but I'm sorry, I can only be honest. Yes, I have always worked in a public school, but it seems like it's going downhill a little bit. I'm not sure what's going on. There's a lot of politics being involved around the schools, around our kids, and it's just a whole lot of distractions going on, you know, and I feel like it's really getting away from the problem at hand, which circles back to parenting, which circles back to the curriculum and the people who are in leadership at these school districts. But I mean, if you just look at the news, I'm gonna share a news clip right here where this is like a nationwide thing. There are a couple of states going through this. If your state isn't going through it, good, but maybe your neighboring state is going through it. I am in Houston, and this is a big city, and it's happening here, not just in my district, but the next district over. So I'm gonna add this clip right in here for y'all to take a look at. So let's see.
Texas and San Diego. The Northwest Indiana district announced it's closing 3 elementary schools on top of previous announced layoffs. District employees spoke out against the decision Tuesday night.
It's like I'm in Twilight Zone. No one is considering our children. Indiana School Board Association Code of Ethics says children are number one. How are we considering children in all of these cuts? Health and safety. Bathrooms not clean, desks not clean.
I'm expected to be highly effective with 34 children in my room. Honestly, there's not going to be a lot of teaching going on. It's going to be survival of the fittest.
So just with everything going on, like, I'm gonna be real with y'all. Let's have a for real talk. Let's have a talk. And I feel like every time I get on here, my page is probably gonna be about real deep, uncomfortable conversations that need to be had that we just keep not having. So I can't sit up here and act like it's not craziness going on all over the world. Between domestic violence, between budget cuts like I discussed, teachers not being properly trained, these students who are going into lawsuits with teachers putting their hands on them, just all kind of different natural disasters, whether it's tornadoes, flooding, fires, murders. Like, it's a lot going on in the world right now, and I just feel like I just need to be still, man. When there's too much craziness going on, sometimes you gotta be still. And not everybody got good going on. Damn, hold on. I might need to get some water, hold on. Not everybody has the energy to just pretend like nothing's going on. You know, I can't sit up here and act like there's nothing going on. You know, my job could be at risk because of these budget cuts and teacher cuts and all of that. And there's nothing we could really do about it but just sit and wait until we have further information. And when you just didn't expect it, it's just really shocking. You don't know whether to be disappointed in the world, disappointed in politicians, disappointed in the school board, because it's like the problem is bigger than you. You just know that you are someone who is placed in a position that gives a service to students and their families, if that even makes sense. So it's just been weighing heavy on my heart. You know, I have some friends that have gone into higher positions who now may have to take pay cuts because they have to go back into the classroom. You know, there's janitors being let go, and you know, they're going to be getting rid of certain teachers' aides. And it's already bad enough that in certain areas, some schools have a lot of kids. I'm talking about classrooms are pretty much at 25 to 1, like kindergartners. And it's not good because majority of your time you're spending it on correcting behavior. You're barely even able to teach on a daily basis, let alone making sure that every child gets their educational minutes, if that makes sense. But I mean, it may be a struggle. All I can do is hope for the best, but it's just been a lot going on, y'all. And so I've just been laying low and protecting my energy, trying to just stay calm, because you realize that you have a fear of the unknown. And so, and I guess that's why we always go through these things, because nobody's perfect, right? You know, we talk about our faith, we can pray, but if you're not surrendering everything over to him, you're gonna keep allowing things to drain your energy, plague your mind. And I'm not just talking to y'all, I'm actually looking at myself, talking to myself, because I overthink things a lot because I don't know. I'm just a girl, I'm a woman, and it's like with all of this stuff going on, you don't know what to expect. And all you can do is live in the moment and go day by day. And that's what really keeps me afloat. You know, my daughter is doing great. I'm doing great. You know, I'm just trying to maintain and stay afloat. And I think it takes a lot of energy to be upset or angry at the things that you cannot change. So I just don't even bother staying upset too long at anything. But that's about it, y'all. I have to go get my daughter in a little bit. I might pick up some crawfish. I know she's been wanting some. I've kind of been wanting some, but I've seen a news clip that somebody crawfish that they received at the restaurant also has spiders boiled inside of it. So yeah, we'll see.